Right, we're right where we left off here. I'm supposed to go to a Ruthards place, and also already found the dry devil's pack.
Easy, good horse.
Actually, have done the other to find the other members. Like the last one, I think it was Raniak. I can't remember. Yeah, it was Raniak. I kind of did the mission like while recording, and I did talk to the dry devil. So, and I just accidentally finished the mission because of it. So I know the only mission that I haven't completed is, of course, the main mission. So I'm supposed to find
Easy,
the root
good
house
horse.
place, which is right around here.
Whoa, whoa.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malashov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Okay. Wait, I just arrived here, alright? I didn't do nothing. Ah, fuck it. I'll kill you, mate, and take your stuff. Oh, hang on, forgot about that. You attacked me first, so screw you. Wow, you guys suck. You gonna kill them with just that
They gave
skill?
me a going over.
Come on.
Good thing you showed up, lad.
They forced me
You
to.
alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa!
Tis
My
but a
God,
scratch.
you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have
Yes.
been in the right if we
And
hadn't
almost
taken
get
the
us
shot.
killed.
Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I noticed.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich
Are you sure
Vavak and
that's
his men
not-
attacked us for no reason.
That's
You
not a good
think that will
idea.
make them let us off the hook?
Exactly.
Not for
I agree
free.
with her, but
But knowing
you're the one
young
who started it.
Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you,
I'm
lad.
not too sure about that. This
Who are you?
seems
Why have
a
you
bit
placed us with your
dire.
visit?
I'm Henry of Scallis, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Rutard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like
Creature.
daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Good point. Shit, I don't know what to answer.
But we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in
coffer?
something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
What if I helped you and you helped me? It's a win-win.
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only
And
end up
I
with my
am
head on the
silent
chopping
as a
block.
fox.
And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa
Can you
said,
give me
lad,
some?
as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Ah, smart.
Then why hasn't Sigismund heard about it?
Simple allegations aren't enough to charge someone with such a serious crime. We need evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out. But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal.
I
I've already
know we
met
can
Peter
come
of
to an
Pisek,
agreement.
And I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines.
Tell him the password via Argentum.
Are you serious?
path of
Enough
silver.
with the password and
He'll
shit,
know
man.
who he's
I
dealing
know
with.
you're. I
But
know
be
with your
careful,
secrecy and all,
both of
but
you.
damn it! What
This
was
is
the
our
password?
last chance to stop Vavar.
Why don't you give me
We'll
a
be
ring for
praying
proof,
for
mate?
you.
Alright, there you go. Now, first things first. May I take the loot? What happens if I take the loot? You don't mind me, right? Thank you very much. Sorry about that, folks. This is gonna take a while, but not too long. I am a fast looter. Oh, they got some good stuff. Gimme, gimme. This was a lot of crushing here, and got keys as well. What secrets are you holding, mate? Bro, look at this position of this. that dead bodies. Bro, if the head is just not, no clipping into his body, that would have been funny. Okay, that's just fucked up. Alright, enough having fun. Let's go to my main objective. Alright then. Where is he? What the hell? Is that grunt? Why is it so far?
Whoa!
Phew, man, it's already at noon, evening. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It's traveled so far, bro.
Paulson is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, you! Who are you?
If I interrupted something...
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthards sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Have you found out anything at all?
Just rumors. And those are useless. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Of course,
That's actually
that's why I'm here.
Excellent.
Um,
Excellent. You don't happen to come
thank
from a
you.
family of
For some
miners.
reason, I feel
or
like I'm in the game.
smelters.
Like, what? Like, I swear, this is the first game, this first time I played this game. For some reason, what the fuck? I'm copying the dialogue. Well, my father was a blacksmith, so...
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Alright, tell me all your secrets then. Come on, man. Whew, I need a drink. I mean, it's a bad thing to just drink all the time. I have a abstinence debuff. I think I drink too much alcohol because of it. Whew, maybe I've been trying to cure the abstinence debuff, but damn, it took so long, and for some reason it always came back, even though when I'm not drinking. It's really weird.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or... but you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Oh, good thing I'm rich nobleman.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point,
Well, down in
each
the
day
shower.
3 shifts work in the shaft.
Real bad.
Each has its foreman,
I got
or
too much
gaffer,
blood,
as they say.
blood on
The
me.
first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are
That's
you going to do?
helpful.
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Well, I mean, I can try, but as you said, you had some followers. So, maybe the followers seen us talking right now.
Who owns the silver that's mined
Oh
here?
shit.
All this
There's
so
too
there's a lot of
many
money after the royal
dialogue.
tithe.
I probably shouldn't have skipped it.
What is this path of
But,
silver
it's
anyway?
goddamn long.
It's the
but-
whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it
You know
to
what?
minting
Let's
silver
go
coins.
through the whole dialogue
Silver
without
is found
skipping
in
it.
ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Little finger my ass, but it's the size of a freaking hand.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does
Oh wait,
happen.
he's talking
It
about
may be a capital
not
offence, but
not the ore.
even
Sorry
that won't
about
deter
that.
everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Okay,
Who
I have no
checks the
idea what
royal
you're
share?
talking about.
The Royal Mint Master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Who owns the mines?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects. And these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monasteries. In
Of
fact,
course.
anyone with enough money
Fucking
to pay for
please,
new
mate.
shafts to be dug can share in the proceeds.
Who's responsible for the mines?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the Royal Mint Master, Ulrich Vervark von Neuhaus. As the steward, I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come in contact with them very often. We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore merchant buys the ore from us and takes it to a smelter.
How much do the mines pay to the king?
That depends on whether it's a royal mine or a mine in the hands of a mining guild, meaning the leaseholders.
I thought all mines were owned by the king.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders. That's how he gets what's his from all the mining.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course. for operations, wages, and shaft security.
I still have no idea what's happening.
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure silver. Then, they deduct the royal tithe, and they can sell the rest. And not just silver. Processing the ore yields a variety of other materials that can be sold just as well.
What happens in the smelting works?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting furnace. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces to make it easier to process. After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting pit to remove most of the impurities. Finally, everything is smelted in a furnace to separate the pure silver from the slag.
So it's processed similarly to steel for smithing?
Yes, but in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record every step thrice.
How are groschen made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left, the one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom, but King Wenceslas II united them all. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
I think that's enough, hopefully.
By the
There's
way,
one more.
I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Right. First things first, let's go to the nearest one first, which is the H icon. I think I know what things about mining. I should be able to have a conversation smoothly.
I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
I really suck at freaking dice.
Alright, let's do it.
Fuck it. My
I don't
folk
think I
mode.
played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
Hopefully I win. Hopefully. Even though I have a lot of cash. But man, I wish I would just win once in my life.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Give me something good. What do I get? Ooh, 3, 6, and let's see, 2, 2, and a 3. Pass. I just realized that one of the dice actually looks like the skull. I did not notice that.
Here?
That's awesome. There are tons of dice here who hold special powers in it, and it's like minigame. Like one, this devil heads die, which is you can, if I like, you can put tree. You got like trees, like 2 trees, and then one
My
devil's
God,
head.
I'm done.
It will count in 300. And if you got like 6, like 2 6 dice and double head, it will count has 600. Like, it's interesting how the dice even work, Ah, no, I don't have any 6. Roll again. And from devil's head die, I kinda got it accidentally from somewhere. But
Have
I
you lost
don't
your
really
mind?
remember
You're gonna
from
lose
where.
everything.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh, thank God. Let's roll one more.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Give me something good, please. Oh, that's nice. I'll pass. I just need a few more, and that's it. Whoa!
That's enough.
Oh,
Your turn.
you shit! Give me something good. Of course. Come on, come on. Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that's not working. Wait, can you do? Oh yes! See, that's this die is fucking correct, bro. And I just went like that. Wait, I feel like I forgot some. What did I press? Did I press something? Wait, oh no! No, I pressed it accidentally. I pressed E instead of Q. Ah! No, I'm getting lost. Fuck.
Yep.
I should have been cocky.
Oh, come on!
Oh, thank God. I have a chance to win. Let's not fuck it up.
My God. If things keep
Fuck.
going that way, I won't get to throw.
No. No. I can't believe I messed up. Oh.
Like they say,
What?
your loss is my game.
No. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate dice.
Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
I fucking
ask
hate
away.
dice. So.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends.
Oh, I'm still
Some have a
upset
kit,
from the dice game.
Some a swally. Some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit.
Oh, at least I got some
or we're
information out
hewing
of it.
something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the game. Fuck me, man. I know I shouldn't have gone cocky. This is just one of the things I really need to learn from my mistakes.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny?
What are we
Can't you see
talking
we're
in the
queuing?
dark cave?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Scallops. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't
Yes,
just stumble
very
around.
strange.
You'll cap your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
Everything. All your secret traits.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
I have no idea what you're saying. I think I understand what he meant by interesting language, I suppose.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, Then you'll keel over from exhaustion, or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
Isabel sounds like Scottish for some reason.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin' pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
How much is a corp? I don't know, but man. I wish I would be specific in what is a fucking corp is.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
You should know you can't defy a nobleman. I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian, or to the Mint Master. Then you can start looking for another job.
Out but that, sir. I couldn't just leave me marrows. It would break their hearts. And maybe their necks too. Who'd keep an eye on them? I'll tell you everything. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. I wish you a blessed evening.
Thank you for your secrets. I thought for a second I still feel like I'm still in the cave. Man, the sound design.
Go!
Like the sound designing is awesome. Okay, what should I look for? What should I look for even? It says here on underground. Hang on a sec. It's right here, but it says here in is underground. Is there some sort of mining what's the word? Mining entrance in here? Shit, where should I go? Hang on, what should I do in this part of the area? Where exactly am I supposed to look at? Can I go here? No, there's nothing here. First things first. What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to observe something? But there's nothing in here, right? Let me check the clues a bit. Well, it says here I need to find the leader of the second ship, Paul, on the course of the ship. But that's the thing. Where is he? If it was underground, that would make sense, but I don't see any entrance. But from here, that's pretty deep. I can't kinda lie. Hold on. Where's the mine entrance? There was supposed to be a mine entrance somewhere. What if I go through there? Maybe I can find the foreman. Where was it again? Oh, there we go.
You must be the one that Christian sent, eh? What's your head then?
Alright. Thank you for the warning. Now, which way should I go? Okay, so let's just follow the path. Oh, this is a nice mine. This former, right? I didn't know they had areas existed like this. And yeah, I did expect when NPCs have their some sort of schedule and have some sort of jobs, but damn, I never considered that they have miners, working. I thought it was just kind of more like a name NPCs,
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What are you doing here, kidder? Who let you in, be?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. I'm a nobleman, and I'd like to learn more about mining silver.
Me apologies, sir. Just mind you don't come a cropper.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. Don't know if he'll be up for talking, but...
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Young jaybird. One of our marrows. Got scrussed the other day. He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of St. Petronilla. You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the adit down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara will look out for you. Farewell, my friend.
I hope not. I fucking hate horror. Freaking stories. Oh, whoops. Wrong place. Where should I go? Is this the right place? I think so. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Is this the right direction? Whoa. That would be bad if I fall from there. Ah, I think this is the right direction.
Grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Jesus, you made me walk through this scary hallway.
Are you
What kind of mine is this?
Hey. You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Sure, why not?
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that
gold,
you bless me brother
silver,
who has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has died
our
in this
Saviour and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save
Amen.
his soul from
The
damnation.
angel of the Lord declared
Bring his
unto
soul
Mary,
to eternal
and she
glory
conceived the Holy
through
Spirit.
our Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid
Amen.
of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
Right, give me your secrets.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Yes, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
Damn. Yeah, it kinda sucks. They have no protection under the mines in the 14th centuries of Bohemia.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
Right, finally got some clues. Thank you for your secrets. Although, and rest in peace to your friend, my friend. Right, let's get the hell out of here. From this scary ass mining facility. God, this feels like a horror movie. Hang on, I'm putting off my headset. I just can't help it, man. This feels like a freaking horror movie. And I really hate horror movies. Fuck. Alright, we're going the wrong way. I'll put my headphones back on. Sorry, headset back on when we're out of the cave. I just hope nothing just came out and jump scare us, bro. Right, where is the exit? Ah, finally! Freedom! Thankful. Yeah,
You must be the one that Christian sent. Huh?
Almost
Watch your head,
fucking
then.
died. Like being jumped by a freaking cave dweller or something. I'm back. Where is it? Where is he? I've come from my investigation. Hey, wake the fuck up!
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I did not read the book.
I'd say it's more.
Seriously? Why would anyone report more than they actually mined? The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay, it was the first head Herman, right? Fuck. Oh wait, it was the first foreman. Fuck. See, that's a problem with my short-term memory. What should I look for? Motherfucker! I need to talk to you.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Oh, you're lying.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 cores.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that.
You don't tell the truth, I might just report this to the bailiff. So, your choice.
Your story doesn't add up, Herman. We found out. Simple as that. Don't try to outsmart me and Sir Christian.
I am not trying to do anything. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Seriously? This all just a bit coincidence, ain't it?
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere essayer. I have never even met
You're
Vavak.
an essayer? You write essays or something? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know what an assayer is.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Good, because if you don't, you're gonna be put in a grave. Who's next? Foreman Het. Oh wow, he's already right here. What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey! God damn it! Hey, stop! I need to talk to you. Oh, whoops. Yo, that would be terrible if I fall from there.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway,
sure.
What's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself.
So that's why.
Protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky. Pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
Are you sure about that? I mean, you probably can beat him in 1 or 2 punches.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Kurwa. That goes our lead.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Be sure about that, because if you don't,
Greetings.
and
Well,
well, you already know the rest. Can I try to jump from there? Nope. That would be cool if I can jump. Hold on. Never mind. That's what I try.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Yeah.
Greetings.
I found some clues.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
Well, I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful.
I knew being nobleman
Buresh
is
won't be
worth
as
it.
easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon.
Alright.
Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him, at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
Bitch, do I look like somebody who just went to swim in a shithole? Well, forget about
What
that.
else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to...
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the Feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works,
I'll keep that in mind.
your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Right. Godspeed then for me. For now, I don't have any clothes for nobility. I only have clothes for thieving and for night. I guess I should go do some shopping a bit. Sadly, I can't. One is very far. Is there any tailors here nearby? Nope. I guess I have to go to Kuenberg for it. It's already night time. Might as well just sleep by the day and go back tomorrow. I mean in game. And then yada, buy some clothes, go finish my mission. Who's there? Are you a bandit or not? Okay, so that took me a while to arrange things and equip some of my equipment. Now I look like a proper noble sir. Oh, I forgot about one thing. Hey, can't be too more prepared. I don't know if the perfume works on male to be honest. I'm just taking precautions to, I don't know, pour more charisma and speech, I suppose. No, well then. Where should I go from here?
My respect.
Greetings, Master Burish. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Right then, as has to wait.
Can you tell me what
Give me your
happens with the
secrets.
mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here. Up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you.
That works.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. See you later, my friend.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Well, then. Where's the mine again? Oh wait, I was supposed to find the smelter somewhere. I don't know where the smelter is. Is it probably here? Probably so. And does that mean I can at least change my outfit a bit? Or should I just what's the word? At this one, keep it. It was just for precautions. You might never know that the suits are still. You have what's the word? That fuck's sake. What I meant was the suit is needed for any occasion on this mission. At least as far as you know, if something goes wrong, you have the noble shirt, the noble suit and all. You can't get away with things if you are the nobleman. Hold on. Whoa! I don't think this method is that way. I think it might be here. Can I go in? I knew it!
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scusher, we scush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal until the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye, can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here? In our smelter? That would mean some of our lads are involved, and... well, you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
That's what it did. Let me talk to a few of these smelters. What? Ah, no dialogue? Come on. Can I talk to you all? Nope. Bill, I need to increase my speech skill. Luckily, I have my Henry's Fox. It will increase my speech level into 31 at least.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You
Oh,
take over
alright,
here.
alright. Let's go that way, I suppose. Which way is the well? No way. They didn't really specify which well. Nor even specify the location of the well. Yep, I'm in the right direction. So, what secrets are you holding? They really need to specify which way is the well is.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Hang on a sec. Let the guards move a bit. Right, now we can talk.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Henry. Sir Christian of Pisek sent me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumour. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
Should I tell him or not? I probably shouldn't tell him all the secrets.
Tell me what you know.
You're being a little hasty. Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Let's see. Should go for this option. Oh, there's no speech option. Let's go with this.
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. At least you're helpful.
What does your job entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
Oh, finally somebody who's honest about their jobs.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
Damn. Feel bad for you.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
Right, I think that's all I need to know. Let's go to Volkmar. Now luckily I have a bunch of weapons that I have kept close on. Hang on a sec. Let me switch to a more quantity of arrows. Where is he? Where's Volkmar at? Oh, let's see. Volkmar. Where should I look? You in there? Nope. Are you? Yep. Found you.
Volkmar? I'm not. Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Well, well, well. You really want to do this right now? Should I just...
Real brave when you're 3-on-1, eh? You wouldn't be so brave alone, would you? You'd shit your brains.
I'll shit on you. I could take you on blindfold. Get out of here.
Sure.
He's mine.
Come
You're
on,
mine.
man. Easy as pie, bro. Well then, let me just loot them a bit. Gimme. Ooh, that's nice stuff here. Well, so, where you gonna run, huh?
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
You're coming with me. I need you as a witness.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything.
Okay, what do you mean by
Everything was
cook?
going well,
Do you cook them
and
in a
Boris was
cauldron or
happy.
something?
A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines.
Are you cooking by roaring?
I was supposed
What
to make
does
a
it
deal
mean?
with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Understandable. I would do the same as
Moving
well.
on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there.
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Why not? Is he dead?
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
Let's just say I have some business with Vavak. If you know what I mean.
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted
should
to...
I or shouldn't?
You know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
Fuck it. go before I change my mind.
You can go. Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear.
Just go before I kill you, man.
Merciful man. God be with you.
Alright, just go already. Jesus Christ, hey, no need to cry over it. Why is it always me that always got blood in my hands? It's not even my blood. Oh, damn it, it just ruins my suit. I just bought this. Alright then, let's go to the secret shop. But let me check for a second. Let me check the map. Where exactly? What the fuck is this supposed to be? What am I supposed to do with the map? What am I even looking at? I'm gonna go crazy for searching a fucking mine shaft, which I don't know where. Okay, first things first. Let's go by foot. Second, let's switch my armor a bit. I need good armor knight. Ugh, I feel horrible wearing a noble suit. Fucking hell. Where should I find the shaft? Let me check the map. Let's see, there's a church near there and there's a camp up top. Proper map. Hang on. What's this little area but pop like there? You can't really go into the church, sadly. There's my horse again. Right, let's go.
Whoa! Just ride on in here.
What are you guys?
Off you go, quick.
Alright, I'm going. What are you guys even?
You just crash in here, and with a weapon? What kind of a?
Don't mind me.
Now you're gonna die.
Whoops. Oh, right in the eye.
Useless. I'm all yours.
You can't take me.
We'll see about that.
I think I found the right direction at least. But there's a bunch of soldiers here. Who are they anyway? I think I might have killed an innocent soldier because of it. Shit. I gotta get rid of the body. I thought they were enemies, like they're trying to attack me and shit. Who could have known? Oh, fuck. Nothing to see here, mate. Nothing to see here, just me and my deadly crossbow about to shoot in your face.
For the love of Christ, I almost got killed. You're the one shooting
I
here.
freaking hate this shit.
Shame on you.
Headshot. Alright, I think I might kill an innocent soldier, but I can't help it. Those guys just... Those guys turned me first. I don't know what to do. I panic, right? Well, let's just keep going. While we're at the sake of traveling, let's see something here. There's nobody here. Anybody home? I got a crossbow for ya. Yeah, nothing. There's somebody. There's a horse there. Who's that? Maybe check some of the houses. Maybe there's some good loot in here. What is this? I've never seen this kind of thing before. What about this inside? There's no way to open that door. Let's keep going to my destination. There's a horse there. There's a mine shaft. I think we found it. But whose horse is this? Interesting. Doesn't matter. No witnesses. Can I at least equip with a torch? No. Well, I wish you can use the torch and crossbow at the same time. Oh well. Get some nice loot here. Oh, that's odd. Why is the icon here is white? I've never seen that before. Usually when stolen goods, there's supposed to be a red icon on top, like on bottom of the left. But this one is white. I wonder why. Does it imply to something? Well. Of course it's fucking cave. What secrets would you hold then? I'm taking my head again. I really hate scary stuff like this. It's only for a while, I hope. What secrets do you hold?
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry,
His wife
but
and children will surely be beside themselves.
I can't take
with
this
joy.
seriously
What
with
to
this
do with you now,
situation.
Suitor? We could come to a
Bro,
reasonable
what the
agreement.
hell?
Or underground, no one will hear you scream.
Attack!
You'll be the one
Oh
screaming.
my god, man.
We'll
Look at
see
his
about
glasses.
Leave here alive! Finish him!
One down. Two to go.
Come on then!
Loot. Give me your items. Don't you run away. Let me loot first. You guys fucking suck. Or maybe I'm too strong. But who cares? Free loot. Gimme. Good stuff. Nice. Sorry. Some reason I sound a bit like a gremlin. You know. Give me money. Give me. Ah, for fuck's sake. Kurva, I guess that's it. Alright, so what were we saying? What were we saying again? You wanna kill me?
Have you had enough, Buret?
What the fuck, man?
Mercy.
Eric, you're looking scary right
For
now.
Christ's sake, mercy.
Underground, no one will hear you
Bro,
scream.
you look like a freaking horror
No,
creature.
please.
In a
I'll
cave
give you
even.
anything you want. Just let me live.
I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Ruthards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells
Sorry,
him.
but I can't really take this seriously with the Sentry glasses, right? It looks like a freaking one of those anime glasses shining thing.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly
Bro, what the
simple.
fuck?
Bribe anyone
Are
who kept
glasses
records
like glow
of
in the
mining
dark
and
or something?
processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
Well, depends. What's the evidence?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way.
Just give me
I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
I hope so.
Likewise.
Alright, now that's done. Let's see, I should probably go to the coiners a bit. Ugh, I took a lot of stuff here. Might as well just fix some of them at least. Get rid of my weights or the lifts. I think I might have lost my way.
Just a couple more sheets and we're done for today.
Or am I?
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
Wait, I forgot to take the key though.
Don't worry. Sooner or later we'll get out of here.
Damn it.
Aye, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye. I don't think that...
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Why didn't you
tell me more about this place?
What's wrong with this place?
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
Give me your secrets.
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink.
I don't think I have
Other
seen
than that,
Little
the
Neri
mint master
or
runs
who the
this
fuck
place
that
personally.
dude even
He
is.
visits every week. A friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin.
Well,
when they let us
good
go,
workplace
we'll be rolling in it.
Terrible conditions, a terrible office, I suppose. I can understand them why they don't want to leave.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
free! We're free!
Bro,
free!
How long have you been in here? Jesus. I thought you guys didn't want to leave, so I'm really confused at what you guys even want. Oh well. Safe travel to you all. There's a rope option somewhere here. I saw it. What should I take here? Got silvers, some chests. What you got? Ooh, they got ammo, some steel. There's nothing much here. What about this part? Yeah, nothing much as well. Apart from these chests, there's just a bunch of materials. What about this chest? It's empty. What am I supposed to look at? To look for evidence, so... Well, let's explore a bit first. I'm still not too sure that I have all the evidence that there are in this cave. So let me look a little bit further. I wonder what's behind the door. Or are there any books? Any books like records, something that I haven't checked? Shit, I think I might be lost at this area. Oh wait, no, I found the way out. What's beneath this place? Oh wait, this is the exit. And that is where I came from. I'm gonna check something first. If there's anything I haven't looked yet, I'll take it, mate. There's the keys. I'm gonna take this, even though I already unlocked it. There's a dagger there. Can I take the dagger? Nope. Oh, of course. I think that's all. Let's go back. Whew, freedom! Finally, after all of that terrible shit, finally got out that hellhole. No! I was shooting at a deer! I didn't mean... Oh, thank God, it's just unconscious. Bro, I was trying to shoot at a moving deer. Oh my God, fuck's sake, bro. Fuck you, you deer. This is all your fault. Okay, so I had to walk around miles. I don't know how long to get to this point of the area. I don't know when my horse is waking up. I guess gonna take probably a day or two in game at least. I can't believe I shot my horse. I was trying to shoot a deer, not a fucking horse.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
Yes. A lot of trouble.
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be guarding the secret mint. I hope that's all that happened.
Should I tell him that I made a deal with Boris or no?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. Luckily, he was reasonable and we made a deal.
What deal?
I let him go in exchange for him telling me everything.
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk with him.
Well, thank
There's one more
God
thing.
I didn't lose the reputation.
Was there anyone else in that mint?
I lose a horse. I can't really take any more losing anything at all.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Baresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh. He actually gave it to me willingly. for letting him go.
Yes, when I persuaded him a bit.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vervark von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those
Well,
books
I
in
ain't gonna
Ruthards'
argue with
hands,
that. You're really
Vervark
smart.
won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning?
Well, I won't ask any questions, so...
I'm listening.
And you'd understand. Everything would stay the same.
Hey, if
Entering
there's coin
false
to be
figures in
made,
the books,
I'll take it.
processing the ore in the works, a secret mint.
I'm
Only
really
there would
just
be
a
a
greedy.
change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's
damn.
related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vervark all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus.
Of course.
And I'll give you
Thank
something
you,
extra
Dan.
for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vervark with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Well, thank you for having an agreement. Bro, I got so many things apart from just crushing. I got some... I don't know. Lots of crushing, I suppose. Sorry about that. Now, there's still some profit to be made, as that guy's saying. So I should keep the part of the silver secret, which I forgot what it is. But let's just see when I got there. I may have to, have to save the game for a bit. Try the dialogues. If I go wrong, I don't want to lose any more crushing that I have earned. So hopefully this transaction will be running smoothly. Oh yeah, I forgot about something. Jesus, I've been recording around 2 hours. That's a lot of editing. So, I already done the quest at least. Now, I guess I might have to stop because I gotta clear off my hard drive. It's still not fully empty yet because I had to make some arrangement. I know where to store it even. I really need another hard drive, but all my hard drives already fulfilled. So I guess I should stop at this point. Oh well. Peace out.